Hi Capricorn, this is your next 10 days reading. I'm going to look at your energies from the 8th of January to the 17th of January. I'm going to look at this time period for you to understand what energies will be affecting you in this time period. The most important energy for the sun sign, moon sign and rising sign of Capricorn is the Two of Swords in reverse. So Two of Swords in reverse is a turning point. It is about a situation where you were going through some dilemma. You were going through some illusory difficulties, or like you had to make up your mind regarding something, or you could be you were feeling blocked in a certain situation. So what can happen is that you have to wait for clarity, because what is happening, what is with the Two of Swords reversed and the Three of Wands in obstacle position, what I'm gathering is that you are becoming impatient for a result to happen, or you are waiting for an answer to come in, and external forces who are controlling this information are not giving you that information. It could be a lover who is not contacting you, or it is a situation in terms of your profession where you need clarity, it is not coming in. So basically you are affected in this time period with a very conflicting situation, which is going to release itself, which is going to dissolve very soon. With the Four of Swords, you got to take a break. You have to wait for a certain information to come in. You have to proactively think about the dilemma that you have caused for yourself. Some of you have caused a conflict within your mind, and you could be becoming anxious. You could be torn between two things and you cannot make up your mind. Either that's one. Number two is an information that you require for clarity or for advancement is not coming in. So you have to wait for a certain thing. So you are stuck between this or that, or it is about a release of some sort which is coming in but has not happened yet. So basically you got to wait for a certain situation to happen. So you are under some uncertainty, but very soon the external influence is showing Six of Pentacles and Judgment. So Six of Pentacles and Judgment could be a loan coming in, a money coming in, a compensation coming in. Someone you have given something, they are going to give it back to you. A gift or a blessing could be coming in. Divine intervention can take place. You will be making the correct judgment, realistically reconciling with someone or something. So basically situation will dissolve. It just needs some time. So what's coming in the future position is Two of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. So Two of Cups and Nine of Pentacles is telling me that renewals are going to happen. There could be new talks happening, heart-to-heart conversation happening for some of you in terms of your relationship, or it is about gathering strength in your situation by becoming confident in a situation, by being self-reliant on your own energies. With the Nine of Pentacles, you have enough. So you will be able to become very confident in terms of your career, money, job, finance in the next 10 days. With the Two of Cups, there is a possibility of a new beginning happening for you. Some of you need to take a risk in this time period to expand. So the Fool energy and the Two of Wands is telling me that expansion is possible if you decide to leave your comfort zone. So you could be seeing the number 222, where you will have to make a decision for this or that, but after some thinking. So you could be seeing 4, 4 as well. It is telling you that there is balance, and if you take proactive rest in this time period to rest and recharge, you will get out of the 2-2 energy, the energy of duality, energy of dilemma. And if you take a leap of faith towards a new situation which you were this decision was not being taken and it was staggering you in some manner, it will come through. It will come through, and this situation is being broken by the Knight of Wands energy. So Knight of Wands energy is telling us that there will be definite movement. There will be a entry of a very enthusiastic information, or it could be entry of someone in your life. So basically it could be a journey or a shift of your energy. So you could be making a move in this time period. So the journey card is coming in. Many of you are departing. Many of you are taking up a journey. Many of you are moving towards something with enthusiasm, despite the energies of Two of Swords in reverse. So Two of Swords in reverse can also mean that you are leaving a dilemma behind. You are having a breakthrough in a stalemate situation, and you are taking your time to move forward, and then you are taking up a journey and moving forward. Some of you are moving after a schedule of vacation or a break from work. With the Nine of Cups, you are going to see wish fulfillment in terms of your relationship or in terms of your professional situation. Something is troubling your home or happiness. A house purchase or a house selling could be affecting you. So the house energy is around you. Four of Wands and the Moon card can be telling us that there is some problem with the house. There is some issue with the house. It is going to be acquired. It is going to come to you, or it is going to be sold, but there is some kind of uncertainty, and you could be leaving a sale or purchase decision behind, and you have to move towards a new situation for some of you. But whatever it is, the breakthrough will come to you. A pathway is being shown in this time period. So basically you will be able to see light in a after a dark period. So after a dark period, or after waiting for almost 2 years, something is opening up for you in this time period. It is coming in unexpectedly when there is no clarification, or when there is some dilemma. Unexpectedly the High Priestess energy will arrive. This is the energy that gives us gut instinct. It gives us subconscious answers. So you will be able to tap into your own premonition energy or intuitive energy in this time period to have a breakthrough in a situation. You will be in the Queen of Pentacles approach. You will be thinking about your family. You will be thinking about your love, about your feelings, and also about your practical energies of money earning or as a breadwinner. So you will have a direction of long term. Some of you could be hindered in achieving your long-term goals, but that is not going to deter you, because after a period, a small break, you are going to be recharged or rejuvenated, and you will see the results coming in with a movement which is happening. Underlying energy is you are going to feel a renewal happening in terms of your feelings, or in terms of your self-worth or self-assurance. There is some rejuvenation happening. Some of you are getting out of bad health situation, and you are going to have a good feeling. You are going to have a new sensation, new love, or a spirit of enthusiasm coming back in your life. So cure, treatment, feeling of love, feeling of self-respect, self-assurance is coming back. with the Prince of Cups energy, you will be loving, you will be creative, you will be moving forward to rescue someone from situations or yourself. So in a period of obstacles, you have gone through a period of obstacles or small challenges with the Magician energy, quick thinking, quick idea, and manifestation of your goals will come through, and you will be able to magically, miraculously reach a solvent position or solutions in your situation. So outcome is also Knight of Wands. So this is telling us that you will move or shift your gears or switch on your enthusiasm switch, and you will move forward. So quick movement with the Knight of Swords or Knight of Wands, you will make a quick movement after a quick directive. With the Ace of Cups coming again, you are going to be rejuvenated, and you are going to leave some burdens behind and completing a process which was very, very disadvantageous. So improvement of some sort with the Page of Cups is the outcome in this 10-day reading. So your situation is going to improve in this time period. So in terms of love or feelings, it's telling you you deserve love, and you are lovable. And it is also saying that love yourself first. So the Ace of Cups, which is coming again and again, tells us that you have to love yourself. Your individual, your self-love situation should be 100%. So your self-respect makes you more attractive, more romantically attractive, and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. In terms of your job or career, you are working very hard with the toil and labor card. You have to work very hard. A house can be acquired, like I told you. A pathway is going to get opened for you after a shadow period. A gift or a blessing could be coming in for you in this time period. So keep your eyes peeled for this special gift which is coming in. Let's take out a card from the angels and ancestors advice. So this is a deck by Kyle Gray. I'm going to take out a card for you for the period of 10 days. What is the advice for Capricorn? Show me clearly. So what you are getting is the Heart Guardian card, and it is asking you to love and let yourself be loved. So we will read out a bit from this book, and so the Heart Guardian tells us that welcome with open arms opportunities to give and receive love. You are lovable and loving. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want to know that you are a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you are finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive. Don't try and do everything on your own. If you are working on a relationship or you are in a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. So love is in the air. So this can be also renewals in your profession. This can be, having self-respect or worth energy as well. It is asking you to give yourself due credit if you are feeling torn between what you deserve, or what is coming to you, or what is not coming to you. Give yourself some credit regarding how much you have done or how much you have achieved. So this is what I have for you, Capricorn. If you have liked this reading, please like and subscribe. Please do share this reading with people who require this, and please do contact me if you have problems in your life or issues that are creating conflict in your life. I can give you one-on-one reading and give you some guidance regarding your personal life. So you can write to me through the email ID in the description box just below this video, and I will let you know how to book my readings. However, these are paid readings, but the readings that I do here are free, and this space is free. So keep coming back for the next reading. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.